and everything before I got up. I always want you when
I'm not gonna lie, man. It took me a couple years to actually appreciate that track, just because you gotta think about it, man. Like, you always want me when you coming down. Look, I just started drinking Henny. All right, I was 18 at the time when House of Balloons came out. I'm like, damn, who's this Weeknd dude? Everybody making love, everybody popping babies. I'm still fucking off the Henny, and it'd be 3 in the morning, the party over, and I'm sitting there like, damn, babe, what you doing? You know. Well, man, look, man, today we got a Weeknd EP, 6 tracks. Somebody threw me a fake list yesterday and said it was like 14 tracks, had a Drake feature and a Travis Scott feature. First of all, I just want to say fuck you for doing that, because I was hyped for that Drake feature. But a lot of people have been hyping this little EP up. Travis Scott mainly, saying it has that old Weeknd vibe to it. And then my subscribers telling me, you know, it's going to be sad. Like, you going to be in your feels, Dev. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Look, I am ready to drink the rest of my Henny, go in the corner, and be depressed as fuck, alright? That's what I want. I want depressed as fuck Weeknd. So hopefully we get that, man. Hopefully y'all haven't been hyping it up because y'all like to hype big artists. Y'all like to be biased as shit. And just because it is King Abel does not mean it's gonna be good. But yeah, look, man, I'm ready for Sad Boy Dev hours. It's been too long, Mr. Weeknd. It's been too long. So, like always though, man, been fucking talking too much. Let's get right into this. We got the Weeknd. Damn. I'm kind of tired. I forget what it was called. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. What was that shit called, bro? Oh, man. My Dear Melancholy. Y'all ready? Hey, man, look. Hey, I forget. Y'all know, even when I'm sober, I forget. Happy Hennything Fridayz, as always, to all my subscribers out there. Y'all know how this goes. I feel like the artists just released the albums and they on my time, to be honest, because Hennything Friday don't change, all right? It's going to stay the same. Hennessy Cognac, Coca-Cola glass. I don't give a damn. Drip, 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 drip. Hennything Fridayz, man. It should definitely be a holiday. It should definitely be a holiday, man. And I got my oatmeal. Hennessy and oatmeal. It's real life out here. All right, man. The first track we got is Call Out My Name. Hey, call out a nigga name.
for you was my mistake. I put you on top. Oh, pin.
I be lying, bro. I be like, I be playing that horror role, man. Like, nah, I'm good. You good? No, do whatever you want. If you want to go fuck them other niggas, by all means, fuck them other niggas. Please don't fuck them other niggas. I feel you, nigga. Dog, these hoes be trifling. Dog. Bro, I swear it's some girls out there, man. Like, swear to God, on my mama. Like, I swear. It's some girls out there, bro, that just eat your heart alive, man. Like, they will not play. Look, I'm a guy. I'm the same way right now. In my current life right now, I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's like kind of like a pit stop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's good? What's really good? I like you. Yeah, it's everything you want to hear. And then you go. Like, I understand that. But when you were young and innocent and it was all new to you, you really didn't know the game, and you had that one girl like, yo, you giving her everything, and you think you in there, and she cuddling with you all night, she in your arms, you're like, baby, you really love me, you really like me. Obviously, if I'm here, I really like you, you know what I'm saying? I love you, Dev. Like, I feel you. We're gonna be together forever. I feel you, Weeknd, dog. You going through some things on this thing. Track 2, Try Me. Get to me in the car, you know, when you kind of let like the album ride out, you in that situation, you in that mood. Because for the first listen, it really didn't do anything for me like that first track did. I felt more pain in his first track than the second track. I felt like the second track was kind of more like a flex, you know what I'm saying? Like he's acknowledging his feelings, like, yo, don't even worry about it, you good, my guy. But I don't know, man. The beat was real cool and all, but that second track just really didn't do anything for me. Hey, man, too, before y'all go, y'all know y'all gonna ride me about my hair. Hey, it was raining in Florida, all right? And for all my curly hair people, y'all know how it goes. As soon as some water touch that hair, yo, shit just everywhere. It's a bad hair day at that point. So, look, man, the Weeknd video came out. You know I love y'all. I don't really give a fuck about it. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Hey, just because my hair not luxurious today, don't mean my hair's still not luxurious. All right, let's get it right. Track 3, Wasted Time. Damn. No reason, bro. I ain't got no business catching feelings, but sometimes things just happen. And when you catch the feelings, you just gotta let it happen. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up.
You know what's funny about that track, if you really think about it, man? Like, I think we've all been there once upon a time, you know, like, I think you go through at least one relationship. You know, there is the times where everybody has their love at first sight and been with their sweetheart since high school, but, you know, Miami probably fucked her, like, you know, first year of college, and he didn't even know shit like that. Look, I understand, man, look, but everybody's gonna have that relationship or somebody that they feel like, you know, you invest more time, and it's just a waste of time at the end of the day. And not saying that it's your fault particularly. It could be the other person. They just really wasn't feeling you. Or the other person could be a snake and they just want to use you, you know, for emotional support. I know how that goes. We all, you know, it's experience. You know what I'm saying? Trials and tribulations. You learn from stuff like that. It kind of either makes you a better person or it makes you worse. But at the end of the day, you know, you go through it and you learn how to kind of cope with stuff like that, you know, wasted time. I always say there's no such, but for me, there's no such thing as wasted time because you learn from every situation. You know, it teaches you, it makes you wiser. Speaking of wasted time, you know what I really hate? I got to get this off my chest. You know what I really hate, man? You know, you be at a chick house, right? And this goes for my girls. So actually, I'm speaking for my dudes right now. Can't speak for you women right now. But you know when you at a girl house, right? Everything's straight, you know what I'm saying? You throw that Weeknd on, you throw that Rolling Stones, and y'all sitting there. Y'all on about 5-6 shots of tequila. For you youngins out there, 3 or 2 shots of tequila. You out there, you come home from the little teen club, you come home from the adult club, whichever one you is. You come home, it's 3 in the morning, y'all laying down, y'all in the bed, everything going straight, right? You know, you start kissing her and shit like that. You know, you kissing on the neck, you be like, damn, girl, I'm feeling you, you know what I'm saying? I really like you. You know, maybe you might start rubbing on the titties or whatnot, or, you know, you start finger popping her ass. I'm just gonna keep it like that, you know, like whatever you do, I feel you. Some people like to go for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes foreplay. Some niggas like to go 30, 35 before they stick it in. Whatever your way is, I feel you. Everybody has their own strategy. So then you do that, you know what I'm saying? You pull her panties down, you might give a little licky, you know what I'm saying? You might do that, I don't know. You might suck on the titties, that's cool. You start kissing and she like, ooh, Devi, stop. Stop, Devi. You know what I'm saying? Like, go, I got you, girl. Let's take it slow. Take her panties off, take her shirt off. She get on top. You pull your meat out. She look down. You say, what you gonna do with that? She say, I got you. She start going to work. You know how them noises go? The next thing you know, right when you about to go in, you pull that shit out. You put the rubber on. You take the rubber off. I don't know, however you, if you raw dog, cool. If you don't, cool. This ain't about that right now. But you about to slide in. She goes, I hope you don't think we about to fuck. What the fuck we about to do then, nigga? Yo, I just done had 8 play with your ass, not 4 play, 8 play with your ass, 4 times 2, 8 play, and you telling me that we not about to fuck? Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Then she look at your ass and she be like, damn, daddy, just playing.
God's plan.
Hey, man, somebody need to stop me in front of this camera, bro. Like, shit, I'm getting a little too comfortable on this camera, man. They just need to stop me. Track 4, I Was Never There. Featuring Gasa. That's a long ass name, man. Fuck that noise.
What makes a grown man wanna cry? His happiness is not for real. It won't matter, it won't matter. But shine, 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 shine.
I lie to y'all, dog. Like, hold on, man. Let the song play. But for real, though, bro, some people be in relationships so toxic. And then you be sitting there like, yo, like, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, bro, but you breaking me the fuck down, dog. Like, what the fuck, bro? That nigga was speaking, dog. That shit's so fire. I'm sad as fuck. Dog, that nigga speaking the truth. Dog, y'all don't understand, man. Like, have y'all ever been in one of those relationships? Like, I've actually have gone through this, man. Like, y'all ever been in one of them relationships? Like, there was a time where it was crazy trust issues, man. I shouldn't even give her the benefit of the doubt talking about this because she probably does watch my videos knowing her crazy ass. Like, I just seen her like 3 weeks ago after like 2 years, and she crazy as fuck. But, like, we had this relationship, and you know, the sex was good, everything was good, you know, we all there, and the one thing that we had that was really bad was trust issues, and it just got so toxic. And you know, I just look at it now, like, in the end, it just really don't even matter. It's like I was never even there. Like, it honestly, 2 years later, I look down the line, like, it's like it never even happened. But there was times where the trust issues got so bad, you know, with social media, and I thought that she was fucking other niggas, and you know, Vine niggas was sliding her DMs, and there was times where she was tripping on me because she thought I was fucking other hoes. And if you really think, we went so crazy, you know, she would ask for my location. This is when there wasn't no Snapchat location, there was no iPhone shared location, there was none of that. I'm talking about I'm taking pictures of where I am. Yo, I'm scared as fuck. Like, yo, yeah, I'm dead ass serious. I'm scared as fuck to take a nap. Because I feel like if 2 hours went by and I didn't reply to her text, she was on my ass. And it was just an argument. Yo, and I was literally losing my mind. In the year of 2015, 2016, I was losing my mind, bruh. Like, I'm talking about in the corner just like, what the fuck, yo? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, yo, we were literally just going crazy. And I've never in my life been through some toxic shit like that. And ever since then, since 2016, I always told myself, never again. If it ever gets to some shit like that with trust issues, no matter how fine you are, I don't give a damn if you look like Jenna Frooms, my nigga. If I gotta go through some crazy shit like that again, I will drop you. Because at the end of the day, there is no beauty that's worth that kind of mentality. And I'm just gonna keep it like that, man. So anybody that's going through that right now, if y'all going crazy, y'all over there throwing pans and shit and knives at each other, and y'all having the great sex after y'all motherfucking fight, I'm telling you right now, you need to end that shit, him or her. Because look, your mind you gonna lose your mind, man. You gonna lose yourself. I literally lost myself. I was not this happy dude that I am now 2 years ago. I was literally angry as fuck. Throwing drinks on my friends and shit like that, bro. I was fucking wild. I was wild, bro. I'm just gonna let y'all know like that, man. Yo, I had a little temper on my ass, bro. But I feel you what you saying on there, Weeknd. Like, you gotta really think about it, bro. Like, when I shine, you know what I'm saying? It won't matter. Like, it really won't matter. At the end of the day, look, when I shine, man, them past things ain't gonna matter, dog. Like, but damn. Like, I was never there. We got track 5, Hurt You, featuring that goddamn long ass name once again. What, bitch? Y'all know, bro, I be preaching this shit, dog. Hold on, man. Shake my hair, nigga. This shit crazy. I be preaching this shit to y'all, man. Y'all know I don't be bullshitting about this. And I know relationships my enemy, so stay away from me. I feel you, nigga. I feel you. For real, stay away.
Cause all the nights you slept alone, drying your arms. And all the nights you thought about taking your life. I don't wanna hurt you. I don't wanna hurt you.
Oh, I feel you, dog. I feel you, dog. I only want to feeling bad, and that's why I'm single too. A lot of people ask me why you single, because honestly, man, if I'm gonna be in a relationship, man, I'm gonna do it the right way. You know what I mean? Like, I know in my mind right now, I don't have the stable mindset to commit to anything like that, and I don't really want to hurt nobody. So, I mean, like, I don't understand why people get in relationships in the first place if all you're gonna do is just go cheat. Like, honestly, well, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
That all the nights you slept alone, drying your eyes. Cause it's me, baby.
As I was saying, man, like, people don't understand, man. Like, I got an Asian flush right now too, man. My cheeks getting red as shit. It's not that I can't get a girl. Like, come on now. Don't be foolish. You know what I'm saying? I don't look like Kyrie for no reason, but I be out here too, you know what I'm saying? I got a little dimple on me, man. Nah, let me just chill. Humble 10 toes down, always. Devin Travell, Dorsey, relax, my guy. For real though, man, like, honestly, the reason why I just kind of stay away from that, you know, I'm focused right now. I got a YouTube channel, it's growing. I got a community. I wanna grow on that. You know, I wanna establish myself before I get into anything kind of like serious. You know, for the most part, you know, it just diverts your attention to the real goals. And another thing too is, like, I just don't really want to hurt nobody. Yeah, like, there's times where I do get lonely and you know, I do cuddle up every once in a while. Drake's hate sleeping alone. There is times like, I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be alone. You know, we're on this earth to integrate with other humans. You know, that's why when you go to jail and they put you in the box and, you know, you sitting there in solitary confinement, you go crazy because your mind can't handle that. You need other humans to interact with. the thing about me is, man, like I just don't want to hurt anybody out there, you know. And I feel like the best way to do that is just not get in any type of relationship like that. There may be times where, you know, you get into feelings and you have love for someone, or you really like someone, or somebody really likes you. But I always say this, man, whenever you're doing something like that, you always got to establish rules. Establish rules right at the beginning so nobody gets hurt. And that's what the thing is. Yeah, someone's always going to get caught up. But you got to realize, man, if you lay these rules down and you lay the foundation of like what you are about, and you know, there's no reason where you'll ever feel bad. Like if you tell a girl right here, like, look, man, this is never gonna be nothing, and you gotta understand that, and you just gotta be okay with that. If you're about that, then we can still chill and fuck and be friends. But if you're not, then by all means, you're free to go. If you said that, then you did your part as a man. I hate when somebody, like especially females, when they come and say it's the guy's fault because he's leading her on, he's giving her hope. No, man, if he said from the get-go, I always say there is nothing better than honesty is the policy. Like honesty, it really is the policy. Is if you keep it honest, you keep it 100, you keep it a buck, there's nothing that you can't say that you did wrong. Because for real though, man, like if you tell a girl like, look, it's never gonna be anything. Now that's on the girl's mind if you think that you're gonna change his mind or whatnot. Same thing goes for guys. If you think you're gonna change her mind, that's a risk that you are taking. She already established that this is what it is for now. Maybe it can be a change, but maybe not. That's something that you hoping for. You know, you basing that on faith, on hope. Look, that's all I'm saying, man. Like, if you can stick by your rules, then everything in life will be cool. Sometimes it's cool to break the rules, but other times, man, like, people just don't realize and they get caught up and they end up getting hurt for no reason, man. Like, I just, me, myself, knowing that, like, yeah, I don't be doing anything like that. I be chilling because I had my fun back in the day, but you know, if I wanted to go to Orlando at 5 in the morning or whatever, I wanted to go to Miami at 6 in the morning, I could just get in my car and go and hook up with a bitch and come back home and everything will be fine. I wouldn't have no worries. Not saying that I am doing that, but that's true. Like, it's facts. And the last track is Privilege.
I got two bad friends to take the blues away. They say I got two red pills to take the blues away.
He said, I got 2 red pills to take the blues away, my nigga. Dog! Hey, man, y'all might be a little too young for this, man. But if y'all ever watched The Matrix, all right, there was this guy named Morpheus, and there was a guy named Neo. Morpheus asked Neo, do you want to take the red pill or take the blue pill? He said the red pill will take you out of this world into the new world, the real world. And the blue pill, everything will go back to normal like nothing changed. So Neo took the red pill. My nigga Weeknd said, fuck that, give me 2 red pills. He said 2 red pills, because I am going through some shit right now, my guy. And honestly, to be real with you, I would have took the blue pill because Morpheus was scary as fuck. And, you know, 6'2" black motherfucker, bro. I ain't listening to this nigga, man. Give me the blue pills. Fuck out my face, bro. Like, but I feel, you know, 2 pills, my guy. Like, yo, you going through some things. You know what's like really wild, man? Like I thought that the Hurt track was more of my track. Like I thought he was speaking to me, he was speaking from my life. But this also track right here, man, he was speaking to me, dog. Like if you really think about it, man, like that was basically a breakup track right there, saying, you know, like I'm not gonna hold you anymore. Like we got each other through everything, but this is time we gotta say goodbye. Wish you all the best, and like when you were at your lows, I brought you up. That is also another situation too where it kind of like hits me where sometimes it's really hard to break up with somebody because their happiness or their sadness solely depends on you. And if you really think about it, like that should be, nobody should be put in that situation, because I feel like no matter what, every person should have their own emotions. You know what I'm saying? Just because I break up with you doesn't mean your world ends, or just because I'm with you doesn't mean your world is happy. Like some people really put that on some people and they kind of like trap them. and they can't go anywhere. I've been in a situation like that as well, like where I felt so bad where I just didn't want to, leave that person because they had nobody. And at the end of the day, you got to think about, sometimes, not saying being selfish, but you got to think about yourself as well. Your self mentality is more important than others. I'm sorry, like, just because someone is dangerously emotionally attached to you doesn't mean you have to stay with them. Weeknd said, what was the line right here? He said, and I'm gonna fuck the pain away, and I know I'll be okay. That's one way I was kind of doing it too. Like, I mean, I'm gonna open up to y'all, man. I got no reason to hide shit from y'all. Like, yeah, there was a time where I was at a real low, man, and I was just fucking bitches, like, just because I could. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not ugly. I may not be the tallest dude. I'm like 5'8", 5'8 and a half. 5'10" with Tim's on. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I mean, I'm a decent looking dude. So yes, I was fucking bitches, and there was times where I was just trying to get over some things, and I was trying to find myself, and that was kind of the way that I like shed the pain away by fucking other girls. And I knew I was gonna be okay. Like, I'm okay now. Like, yeah, I drink every Friday. Y'all be think I be dangerously drinking like that, man. Look, I don't be drinking like that. I just be cooling. Every Friday is Hennything Fridayz, but other than that, I'm drinking water, I'm working out, I'm making videos, I'm grinding, I'm just doing what I can to better myself each and every day. But the Weeknd, man, this definitely was a heartbreak album. I just thought about it too. Like, I forgot that he broke up with Selena Gomez. Maybe it has something to do with this EP right here, because I didn't even think about that. Maybe he really is affected by Selena. I didn't think he was. I honestly don't think Selena is anything special, but I mean, to each their own. Like, you gotta think about it too. A lot of people think that just because you're a superstar, you're happy because you can fuck anything. I mean, yeah, there is people who are like Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, you'd be like, damn, fuck the shit out of them. But like, you gotta think about it. When you famous like that, you can basically get any girl on this planet. The Weeknd can probably get about 90% of girls in this world. They will probably throw themselves at him. You know what I'm saying? At this point, sometimes it's not about outer beauty, it's about inner beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that you can like chill with, somebody that can be friends with, somebody that you can deal with each and every day and be comfortable with. That's what it's really about at this point, because it gets to a point where it just looks, it's just like, okay, yeah, you look good as fuck, but now what? Like, what are you doing? You're dumb as fuck though. You look good as hell, but you are the dumbest bitch I've ever met in my life. And I'm just gonna keep it like that. But this EP overall, man, like, I'm glad the Weeknd kind of got back to his old ways. I wouldn't say he did a full transition to that, because you can still hear some pop sounds that he was implementing in the tracks. For example, what was track 2? Try Me was a track where he kind of implemented a little bit of pop Michael Jackson feel. But for tracks like Call Out My Name, Hurt You, Privileged, I kind of got like an old school House of Balloons feel. He's definitely in his feelings, and I think that's, it's sad to say, but I think somebody needed to break the Weeknd's heart, because that's honestly the music that really won. Now somebody need to go ahead and break Drake, because he's been on a high flex horse lately, and it's kind of like, where's the heartbreak Drake at, man? That's the Drake that we all grew up on, that got us through these teenage young adult times. And I feel like the Weeknd was the same way. Him coming out right, what was that, 2010, I think, when House of Balloons came out. Might have been 2009. Yeah, might have been 2009. And I'm just saying, man, like, that's the Weeknd I grew up on. That's what I loved about him. I know a lot of y'all say that y'all knew him, but when Weeknd came out with House of Balloons, a lot of my subscribers were like, what, 10, 11 years old? Like, I mean, I'm just keeping it real. So I mean, I'm just saying, man, like, I'm glad that he gave us like this little 6-track EP, straight to the point, man. It is amazing. One of the best listens to so far this year. My favorite tracks on here was Hurt You, because I feel like that track speaks volumes to me. That track is about me. If you want to know Devin Travell Dorsey right there, if you want to know about my relationship life right there, like, listen to that track and listen to the lyrics. Every single word in that track is about me. Even Privilege, the same situation, man. Like, I'm just a nice guy. I don't really want to hurt nobody. And I mean, for me, that's kind of like me being selfish. I just keep to myself and I do my thing. I worry about myself. I don't really, depend on someone else's emotional support to get me through my day. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Let me know how y'all feel about the track in the comments below. Let me know what was y'all favorite track. Let me know if y'all missed the old Weeknd, or y'all like what Weeknd is transitioning to, kind of like this pop Michael Jackson feel. I'm just gonna say I like the old Weeknd, when his dark R&B times. That's what I really like. I was gonna keep it like that, man. Sad Boy Dev. This is the hours of Sad Boy Dev. I will keep drinking my Henny all day. I am not an alcoholic. For y'all that keep asking, I drink my water 6 times a day. I hydrate, but at the same time, you gotta have fun. Pick your poison. You want to smoke, you want to drink. There's always gonna be poison in this world. People do heroin, all that. Look, I like to drink, and that's the way I get through my days. Till the next time, it's been your boy Dev. Like always, thanks for supporting, and yeah, man, we out.